Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing gameplay with a full in-game lineup, which is really cool. We're finally to the point where you can build a 13-man in-game lineup. There's actually more than 13 in-games in the game now, but I am super excited to try out this team and see what a full in-game squad can look like. They're all the same card anyway, just different heights and different skins, but they are going to be absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited to try this squad out. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 13,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And additionally, massive shout out to my boy TK for letting me hop on his account to record this video. Love doing these types of videos. We did an Invincible one a few weeks ago, back when that team was first available, and now we're at the point where we're doing an in-game one. So hopefully y'all enjoy this one just as much as y'all did the Invincible. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's review the all-in-the-game lineup. So we're at the point guard position. We're going with the best in-game point guard, in my opinion, which is LeBron James. At the 2, we got Kobe Bean Bryant. At the 3, KD. At the 4, David Robinson. At the 5, Shaquille O'Neal. That is an all-time legend starting 5, and it is going to be such a fun team to use. Off the bench, we got Luka, MJ, Paul George, Bill Russell, and Tim Duncan, as well as Joel Embiid, Steph Curry, and Jimmy Butler as well. And that's not only all the in-game cards that we could have used. I think he also has, let's see who else he has. He's got Dwayne Wade was an option I could have used. Paulo Banchero was an option that I could have used. There are a bunch of cards that I didn't even throw into this team that are options. Allen Iverson has an in-game card that I don't think TK even has yet. So there are more than 13 in-games right now after today's drop, but we have 13 now that we can use, and this is the in-game lineup, the first in-game lineup that is available in 2K23 MyTEAM. So let's hop into a game of Unlimited, and let's see what a lineup of all end games, all clones, can do. All right, our matchup is Impost, and he's got LaMelo, Tim Thomas, Bol, Yao, and KP. A very good 5-man. No end-game cards, but a very good lineup nonetheless. 8-5 record, not terrible. This dude could honestly be very solid, and him having Yao, admittedly, is a mismatch that we are going to struggle a bit to match up with. Shaq is significantly smaller than Yao. With that being said, I do think we probably have a better overall team. We'll see how good this guy is, but I think we should be able to hoop at a pretty high level in this game. We're going to bait him out the corner, watch that back door. Good defense here. Let's see. As long as we can guard back doors, I feel like we got a pretty good shot here. Bol versus, I mean, his team honestly is just bigger than mine. He's got 7'2", 7'3", 7'6", versus us having, what, 6'10", 7'1", 7'1" in our front court. And then we got LeBron at the PG position, which is a favorable matchup for us. Kobe matched up against Tim Thomas, the 2, isn't ideal for us either. Size-wise, he's got a favorable matchup. And I think in terms of card quality, we have the better team, and we're going to see how that goes in today's video. I do think we have a speed advantage against Yao as well that we can kind of take advantage of on the offensive end of the court. Definitely think we can get to some spots at times with Shaq that Yao's just going to struggle to compete against, with Shaq with the ball in his hands and stuff like that. As we dump it down to D-Rob, get inside, go up for a standing dunk, and D-Rob throws that down for the first bucket of the game. Love to see it. D-Rob, Luka, and KD are the 3 in-game cards that I'm using in my lineup right now, so I'm pretty comfortable with those guys, and I feel like I'm getting pretty comfortable with in-game cards as a whole, with their SIGs, their animations, and their releases. So hopefully that carries over to PlayStation, because I have been admittedly struggling on PlayStation when I've been recording videos over here the last couple of days. But we're going to see what we can get into today. That's a good offensive possession by him, getting downhill for a dunk. LeBron, dump it down to Shaq. Shaq to the rim. He shouldn't have reached there with Yao. Reached himself out of position, and we take a 4-2 lead. Just like that, we just got an and one with LeBron, and our opponent left the match. I literally wasn't commentating. It was 6-2. We got an and one, and he quit. I'll take it, I guess. Let's keep it going with the end games. Got ourselves a quick quit in that first one. This dude has Penny Hardaway, in-game KD, Invincible Victor, Yao, and Taco. And I'm not lying when I say I'd rather have his team than mine. As crazy as that is to say, because Yao and Taco are going to destroy me. I'm just calling it right now. Not to mention Wemby. He has 7'5", 7'6", 7'6" as his front court, and my front court is 6'10", 7'1", 7'1". Can y'all believe that in-game players are literally not as good as other cards just because they're not as big? Like, I would maybe the D-Rob versus Taco matchup, I'd say that favors D-Rob. I'd say that does favor D-Rob. But this matchup, absolutely not. At center, I mean, and then Wemby is just going to kill me. This dude clearly knows what he's doing as well. He's moving and grooving. We're going to get killed. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to lose with an all-in-game lineup, and y'all are going to all think I suck. But it's really just because this matchup is going to be a real challenge. I'm just telling y'all right now, if this dude's any good, which it looks like he is, we might really struggle in this game. But we're going to do the best we can, and we're going to see what happens. And hopefully he's not going to mash me too much. If he goes mashy, though, we're pretty much screwed. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I get a stop only because I double team in the paint. If I had left that in single coverage, I'm literally just getting scored on every single play. That's a foul. Thank you. Good call, ref. Beautiful stuff. We have a chance to take a 7-3 lead here, though, if I can knock down my free throws, which would be huge. Got to take an early lead here because I think as this game progresses, he's got Artis Gilmore and Rick Smith off the bench as well. The size is just going to wind up being too much, I think. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. And D-Rob versus Taco is a matchup that I will say does favor me a lot in terms of speed when I'm on the offensive end of the court. So definitely going to have to try to take advantage of that when we can as I give up another normal fade. I got killed by that screen. This dude definitely knows what he's doing. He's using the Asta slide really effectively. Doing a good job defensively. LeBron all the way, get inside. LeBron pump fake. I did not want to go up there, but he gets a standing dunk. That is a glitchy freaking animation, and we will take that every single day of the week. Good luck, KD. I'm sorry. You're an in-game card. You're amazing, but good freaking luck against Wemby. Dude, we're going to lose to size, basically, is what this is. And I think that's a great picture of 2K23 in a nutshell, is that we have the best in-game cards in the game. Admittedly, they're all the same, whatever. But we're going to lose to size because he's got 7'5", 7'6", 7'6" on the court, and I have 6'10", 7'1", 7'1". And the fact that that matters as much as it does is kind of sad. Good defense by D-Rob here. And let's push the ball out in transition, see if we can take advantage of a mismatch here because Taco is just way too slow to keep up with D-Rob. That is one thing that I do have a big advantage in, is D-Rob is just going to murder Taco if I attack him one-on-one on the offensive end of the court. So we're going to try to take advantage of that as much as possible and hope that he doesn't try to take advantage of Wemby too much. Good defense there as well. But that's my best bet, is to have him shoot shots. If he's shooting the ball, that is way, way better than him driving the ball and mashing me with his Giants. And we do have a 7-point lead right now because of the way he's playing. If he goes into a mashing offense, though, we're going to have a very, very hard time getting stops. Bad release there. Doesn't matter because Wemby's going to get the board and just going to mash us anyway. Oh, good block, KD. He got a bad animation. We have a chance. If we're going to win this game, we really have to do it early because this dude does know what he's doing, and we have to take advantage of... Oh, that was a bad take. My fault there. But we got to take advantage because if he starts going to mashing, we might just be screwed. Bad take. Good defense, LeBron. Cut off the dribble drive as much as we can. Cut off the dribble drive as much as you can. Just make him work. Just make him work. That's all we can do, is try our best to make them work. If he scores, he scores. We just have to do our best to make him work with all these cards, and it doesn't matter because Wemby's going to be wide open. Luckily, he misses. This dude is making mistakes right now, which is giving us the chance to take advantage of him to a certain extent. Asta slide. Ooh, force that. Why am I forcing right now? I don't have the facilities to be forcing, man. We got to play smart here. We got to take what we can get, what we're being given, because I just don't know how I'm supposed to get stops on this. This might be a tough game. He has now tied up this game, and I think we're just going to lose by 1 million. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I'm going to have any chance of winning this game, unfortunately. We're going to try our best. We get to get a dunk there with LeBron. I don't think, as long as Wemby, Yao, and Taco is his front court, though, that I have much of a chance of getting any sort of consistent stops. He started to take advantage of his size a little bit more, and I think that's really just going to kill us. And Wemby is just abuse. Like, Wemby against literally any other small forward in the game, if you abuse it, is almost impossible to stop. With how big he is at 7'5", with his speed and his movement, as well as the fact that he's the best defensive card in the game as well, but being 7'5" with 99 speed. Did not mean to shoot that, by the way. Tried to pass, and they made me shoot the ball anyway. Yeah, we're kind of just screwed. That's great defense right there by us with Kobe. Huge defensive play. I really should have just shot that with Shaq, I think. We're going to size up here, though. We're going to stop. I should have shot it. It's okay. We'll swing it to the corner. It took me too long to get my icons, though. Otherwise, I would have had 3 there. Trey fade here. He's going to get a contest with Taco because Taco is 14 feet tall, and he gets the board. I'm going to be honest. 20-20 game. I feel lucky to be tied. This dude's a good player with a ridiculous team. This is an almost impossible win, which is crazy to say with a team of end games, but I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one. I'm trying my best to stay in this game. I don't know what I can do, though. I mean, what am I supposed to do against that? That right there. It's unstoppable. I have no answers for Victor Wembanyama. I don't have an answer for Yao or Taco either, but I really have no answers for Wemby at all. That is not... I'm shocked. Good bait. I got to give credit where it's due for that. Literally nothing I can do, though, on that. Like, it's such a bad take. He gets the offensive rebound. He's going to go right back to Wemby, and I don't think I'm going to get a stop this possession. Sorry. Like, just nothing I can do speed-wise. Yep. Can't do a thing. We're going to lose, and we're going to lose probably pretty badly because this dude's team is literally just insane. I mean, can you believe that you can have every single in-game card in the game, and if you're using them all, your team sucks? With the way these cards are right now, it's actually true, and that's absolutely crazy to say. This dude's court is AIDS, by the way. I can't see his players half the time on defense. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. We're only down by 1. We'll try our best, but just don't think we're going to be able to do much against this team, to be completely honest. I get stuck, and he gets a wide open 3 because Yao Ming can shoot as well. He missed it. It's his fault, but Yao can shoot. Like, don't know what I'm supposed to do. This is the thing that 2K has to fix for 2K24. And in order for 2K24 to actually be a good game, they're going to have to fix this. If they don't do that, I don't know how 2K24 is going to be better than 2K23. Height has to be less important. If height continues to be the most important aspect in this entire game, this game's not going to be another offensive rebound. You get stops and it doesn't matter because he's going to get the offensive rebound. He's got to have eight or nine offensive rebounds at this point. Like, I don't know. We have a 1-point lead right now, and I don't know if it's going to last. 3-point lead, please. He misses a dunk. And if it's missed, we have no chance of getting the rebound. God, this is so frustrating. I'm just trying to use these endgame cards and have fun with them, man, but I just don't know how I'm supposed to. It's tough to do. We're really at such a disadvantage. This is like the biggest picture to me of the way this whole year has gone, where the most important thing, really the only important thing, is size, and that's kind of sad. Taco has 64 speed, but he can kind of stay in front of D-Rob, and because of that, like, that's my only advantage there, is that Taco is so damn slow. When we get Dark Matter Taco, and people are running Minute, Yao, Taco, and Rick Smits as their 4 guys, the game's it's just over. The only reason I'm winning is because he's taking questionable shots. He knows he has such an advantage here that he can kind of get away with doing this type of stuff, though. That's the type of thing. I can't really do that, unfortunately. Hit our pop here, catch, swing it to the corner, one more pass, good ball. Oh, that's good ball movement, but LeBron misses his second dunk of the video. Golly, back to like a few possessions between each other too. 3 ball, please, let's go, D-Rob. 6-point lead. I'm complaining a lot, and I apologize, but it is for decently good reason, to be fair. And at least we are in the game, so there is that. Bad shot. If he continues to shoot bad shots and we can continue to build a little bit of a lead, we might have ourselves a chance here. Pushing the ball up the court, swinging it back to D-Rob. D-Rob's at half court for some reason. Again, we're going to take advantage of mismatch, throw it down to KD. He's going to pump fake. I want to stand up there, which wasn't meant to be. It doesn't look like it is what it is. Swing it out to KD. KD inside. Spacing is horrific, bro. Spacing is horrific. I need a tray fade here. I need a tray fade out of you, D-Rob. Damn it, I missed it. Swing it over to Kate. One more pass. I need spacing here. I need spacing. I need to space the floor, and we need to attack Taco Fall. That's the best way we can score right now, is by attacking Taco. That is what I'm noticing. Good. Forcing the double team there. He's starting to get... D-Rob's starting to kill him, man. That's the one advantage I do have. D-Rob is starting to really kill his Taco. He sent a double there. We get the backdoor dunk to go. And we have an 8-point lead right now, which is honestly surprising me because I was really depressed at the end of the first quarter and beginning of the second quarter. I thought we were just going to get blown out, that we almost had no answers. But we've gone on like a 13-3, 13-2 run, something like that. He's taken a couple of bad shots. We found ourselves in a little bit of a groove. And now we have at least a chance here. I wouldn't say we have the best chance in the world, but we at least have a chance. Now, his bench is still much, much bigger than mine, but at least it's closer. It's a little bit closer in terms of size. We can at least kind of compete. He still has Rick Smits and Artist Gilmore matched up against Tim Duncan and Joel Embiid, but it could be worse. Also has Jokic matched up against Luka at PG, but again, it could certainly be worse. Attacking here, dumping it down to Embiid, and Embiid with the easy dunk. 11 seconds left in the half. Can we finish the half with a stop? Please get back. Oh no. X-switch this. We're good. Get through here. Good defense. Get over. He's going to... Good. Oh! They reward that bad shot with a foul. That's so disappointing. It looks like it's probably going to be a 5-point game going into half now. That's frustrating. I want to win this game, man. I just want to prove that you can win without height, but it is tough to do right now, man. We're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can. Embiid, run the floor. Should be able to have time for dunk. Let's go. He did not run back in transition. That was his own fault. 1.5 seconds left. Just get all the way back. Get all the way back. Hand up. Good defense. 7-point lead. I guess it could be worse. That was an interesting shot. He shot a semi-contested. I mean, we wound up not actually being that contested, but a pretty questionable shot from really deep. I think he's a little overconfident, which is a little confusing to me considering that he is losing right now. But look at Tim Duncan. The one advantage I have, man, and I got to take advantage of it, and I think we've done a pretty good job of it, is speed. It's not like Smits is slow or Artist Gilmore is slow, but Taco is slow. Yao, kind of like Smits, not super slow, but we have a speed advantage there that we can kind of take advantage of to get ourselves a lot of rim runs and stuff, which is the one thing we've kind of been able to do at a pretty high level this game. Asta, again, he doesn't get the Asta animation, though. Okay, now I got to get the ball out of his hands because he's tired. It's annoying, but drag back, size up, Luka go this way. Luka attack the rim, Luka all the way. Quick drop, and one, yes, sir. Gets taken out of the quick drop animation, still gets it to go down. I love that. That's Luka Doncic right there, my favorite player, and he's hooping right now. Love to see it. Getting himself a quick 3 points, and he's got 3 assists as well. And we are up 47-37 right now. I mean, this dude's good, man. This dude is really good. Like, this is not an easy game at all, especially considering his team. We were really struggling. I'm giving up the guard rim run right now because I'm trying not to give up the guard 3-pointer or the dump down to the big, which is where I think we're going to lose the game the most. So I'm having to give up something right now, and that's kind of the thing that I've decided I'm going to give up. Good dump down again, though. Tim Duncan and one again. Let's go! I'm calling it there, man. You can beat height. It's hard to do, but you can do it. If he had played more obnoxiously, though, he would have lost. But I'm going to call the video there. That was fun. Let's head back to the main menu, and let's review this team. That game kind of got on my nerves for a second there, but we were able to get the job done. That's 2 wins with an all-in-game squad. It's not easy, man. I got to say, this is a challenging thing to win with because of the fact if you match up against Manute, Yao, Taco, Rick Smits, etc., the size is a huge issue, especially Wimby. 99 speed at 7'5". There's just no answer for it. These in-game cards are not always the best cards in their position, man. That's just the way this game is. Height is ruling 2K23, and I don't love that. I hope they can find a way somehow to make that a little less impactful in 2K24. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this gameplay. The first all-in-game team in the world, and they definitely hooped. Got to give them a lot of credit, especially my bigs. D-Rob and Yao did a really good job of competing, especially offensively against Yao and Taco. So that's going to do it for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.